It was a mile-high hoops night like any other. Since the return of Sir Chauncey, all had been well in Nuggetsville. But a strange wind was blowing, and though the townspeople cheered, the Nuggets of Denver were down by 12 at the half to the Timberwolves of Minnesota. A bungling band of basketballers the Nuggets had already beaten thrice this season. The evening seemed headed for disaster, but instead, history would be made on this night. At halftime, King Carl delivered a roaring speech, and in the third quarter, a hero emerged. Though his elbows ached from the strain of battle, Sir Carmelo Anthony answered the cries of his people in an explosive display of power, quickness, and grace that will echo through the depths of time. Sir Melo was hot, and the people of Pepsi began to stir. The game plan had changed, and the Nuggets of Denver knew one thing to be true.
The only thing that was going through my mind was keep getting him the ball. I thought Chauncey did a great job of getting him the ball, and then the time that I came in the game, we just kept it going. And when the guy's on fire like that, that's the only thing you can do, and hopefully he don't miss.
After 26 consecutive points, all from the fingertips of Sir Melo, the Nuggets were back in control. But our hero was far from finished.
It was like a dream. I was just out there, and everything was going in. I never felt like that before.
From his sideline throne, King Carl was pleased.
I think it was a pretty incredible performance because he got it in different, the way I think he has to probably play more often is at different positions on the court, different ways. He got some ahead of the ball in transition. He got some on the offensive glass. He got some on the free throw line. He got some against the zone.
When the smoke cleared, Sir Carmelo Anthony had scored a remarkable 33 points in one quarter of basketball. The elders whispered. No one had witnessed such a sight since Sir David of Thompson. Once upon a time in 1978, he had scored 32 points in a Nuggets uniform. And the elders could only recall one time in hoops history when another hero had accomplished such a feat. Also in 1978, Sir George of Gervin iced his competition with 33 points in one quarter. But that was 30 years ago, and this was now.
That's something I've never seen before. I've been in this league a long time, and to see a player like that get hot and just, seem like everything you touch, you start going in.
I played against some great ones and played with some great ones, and that's the best I've ever seen in a 12-minute span.
Sir Melo may never again match his performance on that magical night, but he hopes his rivals will never forget.
That game, really let everybody know that on any given night, I can score 30 and 40 points. That's something that I can do in my sleep.